Winter. The season when fog, snow, and low temperatures are the kings. The time when animals sleep. Well, not all animals, certainly not cats. And this is one of them. The updated Mazda 6 with all-wheel drive and a powerful 175 horsepower diesel engine. Look at her. She has melded with the environment, ready to pounce. New LED lights, a new mask, 19-inch alloyed wheels and bold lines. Yes, Mazda has managed to create one of the prettiest cars in the automotive world right now. But enough of the looks, let's go for a ride. The weather and snow were perfect for testing out the Mazda's new 4x4 all-wheel drive, and boy was a winter wonderland waiting for us there. Yes, we know we look like children with a new toy. Ours was the Mazda 6, an excellent car that was a joy to drive over snow, especially because of its aforementioned all-wheel drive. The system is a bit special as the wheels are controlled by magnetic clutches, accompanied by 27 sensors taking note of temperature, elevation, humidity, rotational speed of the wheels, how much your wife is nagging. Okay, it doesn't really take readings of that. But the computer tries to predict what will happen to the car in the next few moments, reacting to that before it even happens. The outside temperatures were well below zero, which wasn't to the liking of our drone's batteries, so some of this had to be taken with a mobile phone. On the other hand, it was nice and warm in the Mazda, which was handled by the engine and heated seats, although it's true that the seats don't heat up as much as those of some of the competitors. Comparing the 6 to the Volkswagen Passat, the Mazda is about 200 kilograms lighter, which is evident while driving it. Yes, it does lag in power compared to the 190 horsepower TDI, but it's competitive. The lower weight is especially felt in tricky terrain like this. The lights are in LED technology, they shine into corners, while low beams tilt a little higher at speeds over 120 kilometers per hour to give you a clearer view of the road. If there's oncoming traffic, the Mazda will automatically reduce the power of the left headlight. And yes, it also includes automatic high beams. You will no longer be replacing the bulbs, but what about the interior? There's a start-stop button, a heads-up display, a classic dashboard with a digital screen on the right which provides you with various information. We haven't yet mentioned that this has the top-of-the-line Revolution top trim, which doesn't shy away from leather. It also includes a 2-zone climate control. The front seats are electric, with the driver one having memory with which you can recall various positions. No, not those positions. There is no massaging option, however. Yes, a lot of cars have an armrest on the back seats, but look, the 6 also has cup holders and buttons to heat the rear seats. Enough with the interior, let's go back to driving. You can't imagine how quickly you forget the low temperatures and winter when you're having fun like this on the snow. If it was up to us, the roads would never be plowed. While you look at the panorama, a few more tidbits of information. If you're wondering where we were driving, well, let's just put it this way. There was no one there. Almost no one. This Mazda 6 has a system that helps you brake, audio warnings when obstacles are present, it automatically stops under 8 km per hour. The latter is nothing amazing, as the competitors are doing that up to 60 km per hour. Something to correct. It also features a backing up camera, which is almost standard nowadays, but it's positioned above the license plate and doesn't hide, and that means it's going to be dirty most of the time. There's also the blind spot monitoring, a system for alerting you about traffic behind the car, and it works with the help of radar. And the DAA system, which monitors driver fatigue. Time for a coffee. We've already tested the infotainment, so just check out some of our Mazda videos. The engine is a 2.2-liter Skyactiv diesel with 175 horsepower and mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. No, it's not a double clutch transmission, but rather a single one. It's not bad at all. It's still faster than manual transmission, but as expected, somewhat slower than the double clutch systems. Good day, sir and madam. Are you lost? This is the closest competitor of the Passat. Even Volkswagen sellers have whispered about losing customers to this car. But don't say that out loud. The price is just over 36,000 euros.